Welcome back to SBR Daily MLB Odds Update. Our resident handicappers have provided us with what they believe are their picks for the day that have great value. So let's start by looking at that game between the Tampa Bay Rays against the New York Yankees. The Rays won a close one yet again last night, which was their fourth straight win. The Yankees, meanwhile, have dropped 4 in a row and are a miserable 2-8 over their previous 10 games overall. It's tough to trust either Vidal Nuno or Jake Odorizzi for today, but in the end, Willie is backing momentum and is therefore taking Tampa Bay at minus 115 money line. The other game that we're looking at is the Texas Rangers against the Baltimore Orioles. The Rangers' miseries were compounded in yesterday's loss in Baltimore, and now they'll have to rely on Miles Mikolas, who was called up from AAA especially for this start. Mikolas has only pitched 34 innings in the majors in his career. Texas really needs a win here, but Willie believes that the Orioles are the right play at home as they search for their third consecutive victory. Pick up the Orioles run line at minus 1.5 plus 135 at your favorite book. The other game that we're covering is the Chicago Cubs against the Boston Red Sox, and it hasn't mattered much to the Cubs where they've been playing. They refuse to give in and have managed to win each of these first 2 games at Fenway. Chicago could pull off the improbable sweep tonight, though the MLB odds are in favor of Boston in a big way. Jeff thinks that we will benefit if we side with the Red Sox in this case. Pick up the Sox at minus 160 money line at your favorite bookie. The other game that we're looking at is the Cincinnati Reds against the San Diego Padres. We can't wait for the pitchers duel this evening. Tyson Ross has been terrific for San Diego, and we know that Johnny Cueto brings to the table every single time that he steps on the mound. There's understandably going to be an extremely low over-under for this game, but that's not fazing Ron. He's still forecasting that the under will cash in. Pick up the under 6 runs at your favorite bookie. The other game that we're looking at here is the Arizona Diamondbacks against the Pittsburgh Pirates, and last night was remarkable for the Pirates. They couldn't get anything going at all against Wade Miley, but then scored 3 runs in the bottom of the 9th to win 3-2. It was just another dose of positive energy for Pittsburgh's team that's gone 8-2 over its previous 10 games. The Pirates are putting the pressure on in the NL Central and have the solid Charlie Morton pitching, so we can clearly see why Jeff is all over the home team in this case. Pick up the Pirates minus 150 money line at your favorite book. The other game that we have here is the Philadelphia Phillies against the Miami Marlins. Cole Hamels has been one of the few highlights for the underperforming Phillies in 2014. But let's see if he can rise to the occasion on the road against the Marlins. Miami has been tough to beat in their own ballpark, going 26-21. And even though Hamels has been reliable as ever, Jeff sees the value that comes with taking the home team. Pick up the Marlins at plus 110 at your favorite book. And last but not least, we got that St. Louis Cardinals game against San Francisco Giants. Wainwright has been incredible once again this season, a statement his 10-4 record and 2.01 ERA help support. Both San Francisco and St. Louis haven't been performing particularly well, but the pitching advantage is squarely in the Cardinals' corner, and they've had past success against Volgeson. Steven thinks that we should look closely at taking the road team in this situation. Pick up the Cards at minus 135. Well, that's all we have for today. Make sure to check back with us tomorrow for another episode of SBR Daily MLB Odds Update, where we'll give you the insider picks from our resident handicappers. For SportsbookReview.com, this is Dax Floyd.